Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the expansion era Boomers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Eric Skubal. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering is down low. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to. Now, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the first. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Tom Seaver.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get Torkelson for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kerry Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. Skubal back to work. On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
That's an out. That is the designated hitter, Jeff.
And now the DH, Jeff Bagwell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a ball and two strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Bagwell out on the play. And there's two down. So up next, Eddie Murray.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Eddie Murray.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
The third baseman, Matt Vierling.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Popped in the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. 2 away. Now it's Javier
Batting
Baez.
it, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gwynn makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Ball one, no strikes. Piazza, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ball 2. Down.
Next offering is downstairs. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Popped up. Torkelson under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
The flip to the pitcher covering. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the
The
third.
second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
The catcher,
Seaver back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Henderson ranging back. Still going back. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Flied out his first time. McKinstry, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. McKinstry, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Well, this is just ridiculous now. Here's the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Ripken drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior makes the catch. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder. Tony Gwynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vierling makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Vierling gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Ripken. Jump throw. That's a very athletic play. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Fly to left his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Kojak.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Vida Blue.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here is Jake Rogers on to Murray, and that is the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vierling drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The Boomers still looking for their first hit in this one. Tapped in front of the plate. 2 up, 2 down.
Out. The first baseman, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Murray will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into center. Meadows under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Zach McKinstry digs in now.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big man right there. Cal Ripken getting down and dirty. Makes a nice play. You know, over the course of his career, we knew about his bat. But quietly, he had 2 gold gloves.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. Out towards right center field. Gwynn coming in on it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh.
Back here at Oracle Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Craig Biggio, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. That to right. Carpenter settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
Blue, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. Over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ripped on a line.
Kojak.
And Cabrera is retired, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
This to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Javier Baez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Gwynn makes his way towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Baez around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. Tigers leave one. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Tony Gwynn. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The Boomers yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. 7th inning stretch time. The Tigers lead it 6-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Blue back to work. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one popped up right side. Murray under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they make... Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. In Mike Schmidt. New pitcher on now, Reese Olson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And here is Jeff Bagwell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The Boomers hitless so far in the game. Strike two. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Murray in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Center field. Griffey gets under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Miguel Cabrera. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Henderson raging back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. Tigers back here at Oracle Park. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Olson, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, left field. Baddoo moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Craig Biggio. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're down to their final strike. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.